Hello LIBA301 students. I'm recording this video to kind of go over how we're going to handle the couple weeks of online learning for this course. I set up 2 weeks of online learning material in Canvas, so when you log in on the main page, the home page, you can see that's where I'm at now, the home page. Directly below the Some Helpful Starting Documents area, you'll see a module for the week of March 30th through April 3rd. This is the online delivery in lieu of us meeting in class during the week of the 30th of March. So what I put in here, just kind of following through some set of how we're going to approach this week. It's going to, of course, be a little bit different. But I will be posting another lecture video up closer to the time that this week of the 30th begins. I'm recording this now on the 17th, and I'm going to be posting it sometime tomorrow to the Canvas site. So I'll be sending this out as an email. It'll be in the announcements, and I'll probably post it somewhere else on the course here as well. But basically what we're going to do here for the week of March 30th through April 3rd, you have a paper that's coming due. So what I'm going to do is change the due date of that second paper, and I'm going to make that due date for March the 30th instead of the week prior. So I want to note that here, but I'm also going to be sending out an email to alert students to that fact that that paper will now be due on March 30th. Okay. So here you have the readings for the week of March 30th. So very much trying to keep in line with how we do it in class, where I do some lecture and then some group work. Only I'm not going to do the group work for now, at least for this week of March 30th. And probably the following week it'll be individual work in the form of discussion. So you'll have the readings, which are here. If you click on this, it opens up the module. You can see from the textbook, you're going to read chapter 7, the so what, who cares, saying why it matters. And then the readings, there is a reading, The Other Side is Not So Dumb by Sean Blanda. So read those 2 for the week. And then there will be discussions related to that as well, and we'll go over those in a minute. And then I put in some lecture points here, and you can see it's just some narrative lecture points, but these little links here, the numbers that are they're actual hyperlinks to the PowerPoint slide. So you can click on this and see the PowerPoint slide here. Okay. That just opens up in a new window, by the way, so you can close the window out when you're finished with it. So these are the lecture notes and the slides, and then I'm going to go to next, and then you have here a discussion. So this is the first discussion for the week, and here's following reading the Chapter 7 in your textbook. Explain the significance of Graf, Berkenstein, and Durst's use of Grady's example in the book, and I give you the pages here. So basically what I'm looking for here is they are providing this example of Grady. I want you to tell me whether you think that example that they provide is helpful. If it's not helpful, what did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Could you get anything from that to use in your future writing? Okay. So that's the first discussion. You'll just post that as a reply here to this thread. And then the next thing on here, just some brief lecture points for Sean Blanda's The Other Side is Not So Dumb. I'm going to post a little video related to this area right here, just to kind of go over a little bit about this reading, maybe pull out some highlighted areas, and then following that, and I'll post that video here as well, following that you will have your second and final discussion for the week. And this one here, Sean Blanda begins his essay by defining false consensus bias, explain what he means by that and give an example from your own experience or observation that you think demonstrates this bias. Again, I'm going to post another video related more to the content. I wanted to give you an overview of this, but for now, I'm going to keep this short, but just so you know that this is what I just went over this week of March 30th through April 3rd. The week of April 6th through the 10th is going to be very much the same, where you have the readings for the week, some lecture points, discussion. There's a TEDx talk in here for Joseph Stiglitz, that's the next reading if you go in and take a look at this, and then another discussion. So again, these discussions will be completed during these 2 weeks individually, not in groups. If the Mount decides to extend the online delivery through a couple more weeks, I'll probably get you to start working in some groups the week following, so that would be the week of April 11th. We'll talk more about that later. For now, I hope you are all well, stay healthy, and I'll see you in cyberspace. Take care.